Hey, before we get on the call together, I want to walk you through something that'll make our conversation a lot sharper. Most founders who book this call are coming from one of four paths, and each one of them carries a hidden price. So let me walk you through them, and as I do, think about which one sounds the most like where you are right now. The first path is keeping the status quo. And look, the current motion usually feels safe until you actually count the cost. You're closing deals, the team is busy, but leads are slipping through the cracks, and quarters keep passing without a repeatable engine behind them. Every deal is a one-off that started with you. And the hidden price here isn't what you're spending, it's the revenue you never see. All the deals that never entered your pipeline because nobody was running the motion, that number never shows up in your P&L, but it's very real. The second path is hiring a VP of sales. This is the default move, right? There is a board meeting, someone asks about pipeline, and somebody says, we need a VP of sales. But here's the math on that. You're looking at $200,000 or more in base salary, plus equity, plus recruiting fees, plus onboarding time, and the average tenure is about 18 months. So when they leave, you restart the whole cycle, new recruiting fees, lost time, sometimes severance on top of it. And here's the part nobody says out loud. That VP walks in on day one and inherits whatever exists. No ICP, no playbook, no infrastructure. You've hired someone to run a motion that was never built, and 18 months later, the board is asking what happened. The third path is managing with a low-cost SDR, which is really just the cheaper version of the same mistake. Now, a low-cost SDR can absolutely work, but only once your systems are proven. If the ICP, the messaging, and the sequences are dialed in, then an SDR is real leverage. But without the right motion underneath them, they burn leads and they burn time. And here's the thing, leads at your stage are not renewable. Every account they touch with the wrong message is an account you don't get back for a year. So the salary looks small, but the burn market is not. And the fourth path is paying a traditional agency. Agencies charge you for meetings, impressions, or activity, which means you pay whether the work produces revenue or not. Their incentives just don't match your P&L. So sure, you get meetings, some of them are real, but most of them are bodies on calendars that your team then spends hours disqualifying. The retainer is the visible cost. The hidden price is your team's time, and the quarter you lose figuring out that it isn't working. Now here's the pattern across all four of these. Every single path fails the same way. Execution before system. It's a hire before there's a playbook. It's an SDR before there's a motion. It's an agency before there's an engine. The order is wrong. So on our call, we're going to figure out which of these paths you're closest to and what the math actually says for your business. Come ready with your numbers and I'll come with a point of view. See you on the call.